Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Healing Place podcast. I am your host, Datanya. This is the Healing Place podcast, as I said in the beginning, where pain meets purpose, where brokenness meets purpose. On tonight, this is episode 2, and we're going to talk about when pain speaks. Pain has a language, believe it or not, it does. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it screams, but it always speaks no matter what. For some, pain sounds like irritability. For others, it sounds like shutting down and not talking to anyone. Sometimes it shows up as overachieving, perfectionism, or trying to control everything around us. That is just us putting up a guard to hide or to take the pain away. But in actuality, pain is not the enemy. It is not your enemy. It's a signal to God. So God can start your healing process. It reveals what hasn't been healed or what hasn't healed yet. Even David said, "My tears have been food day and night." Pain speaks. When I say pain speaks, that means sometimes we talk or lash out because we're in pain and we don't know how to sometimes explain our pain. So sometimes we lash out, sometimes we shut down and don't want to talk to anybody just because we're in pain. But just remember that God is always listening. As long as you are willing to admit, God, this hurts. God, why did they do this to me? God, why did you allow this to happen? And God just sits back and he listens, because basically he's waiting to hear your voice in this season. So I'm going to ask you, what has your pain been trying to tell you? I'll let you think about that. What has your pain been trying to say to you? What is it that has you in such an uproar? What is it saying to you? Are you tired of the pain? Are you hurt because of the pain? Are you ignored because of the pain? Are you overwhelmed because of the pain? And are you needing boundaries because of the pain? So I'm just going to pray with you on tonight. Remember that your pain, it does speaks, and that God is always listening. But it's up to you to release the pain so your healing can take place. If you don't release the pain, God can never heal the pain. If you don't release or admit what is broken on the inside of you, God can't not stop the healing process. The healing process can never begin. We have to be willing to let go of the pain. We have to be willing to let go of what is holding us back. And sometimes we don't even realize that we're in pain until there is some little small trigger, something that somebody may trigger in us that will bring up some type of pain, some type of hurt that happened. And it could be from your past, it could be from your childhood, it could be from a broken relationship, not just, not from a lover's or a spouse perspective, but from family, friendships. But something will trigger, and then your pain will begin to speak. So, Lord, help your daughters and your sons understand the language of their own hearts. Give them courage not to run from pain, but to bring it to you. Heal the wounded places and speak peace where pain has spoken loudly. in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you for listening on tonight. Don't silence your pain. Surrender it to God and let God do his perfect work. Let God begin the healing process in you. Thank you for joining the Healing Place podcast. As always, I am your host, Datanya. And thank you for hitting the play button. I'm asking that you subscribe to our channel and share this video with somebody that you know that their pain is speaking to them. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.